Goosebumps is rated Y7 because it may be too spooky for kids.
Hello, Goosebumps fans. Popperin did it. He did it on Halloween, and here I am having to do spin-offs. Let me just say that for anyone who actually doesn't know, this will definitely spoil the book. So if you want to read the book, go. Don't stay here. As for everyone else who just want to actually see my narrative, my point of view, stay. Let's talk about it. First things first, I'm not going to do differences. I think it's only fair to actually do it with my in quotations first love. So as soon as Squidjib get to here, we'll do differences. For now, I'll just think about the ones that I remember from the TV show and the book. So let's talk about the book itself. I think the book technically should be called something. Well, I don't know. We're going to actually have to ask Tim Jacobus how that played out. Why exactly did you make that type of thing? You know, I guess technically what he should have done was just have like the opening of the door and there's a bedroom, there's a it's like, yeah, just basically a guest room. You just open the door, you just have a door slightly open, there's some eerie like lights in the bedroom, and that's how it should go. You can maybe put maybe some kind of claw underneath it, basically maybe symbolizing the lizard monster that's in the book. In quotations, lizard monster in the book. As for that big hand that came out of it, it's like, that freaked me out as a kid. It's like, I didn't want to pick up that book or read it at all. But I like to read it was something different. It's like, if it was not even a Goosebumps book, I definitely would have read it. It's like, I have it now, and it sucks that it didn't really get a re-release. It's like, yeah, it's like, man, to have Brandon do a re-release and make that book look different, it's like, this book could actually have a little bit better potential, considering you have a hand coming from the damn bed. That means it's most likely a kid saying, Mommy, there's a monster on my bed. We already checked your bed. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in the bed. I'm sorry to tell you this, but go to sleep. It's like, that's what I figure, is that it's a freaking monster under the bed, and he's trying to tell his parents, and he can't do it, and it's up to the kid to figure stuff out. Heck, he could just rip off a monster under his bedroom mixed with Nightmare on Elm Street, where he actually has like maybe one or two more kids he talks to, and lo and behold, it's the same monster for them too. So it's kind of like, yeah, Monsters Inc., where they're dealing with the same monster, and apparently there's a portal under their bed. Actually, I think there was a Disney movie too that was like the Boogeyman, the Boogeyman and Boogie Goo and Imaginary Friends. Yeah, that's it. But this is like, nah, I would prefer not to even name it Don't Go to Sleep, because it seems like, I guess it's true you shouldn't go to sleep in this book, but technically I would just say don't go in there. It's like, and how to fix this book is very simple, you know, because eventually it breaks itself to where it's like, he went to the guest room, he changed into another person. Oh, good Lord. So how about this? The freaking guest that went into the guest room beforehand, the last person was his cousin Frank. I know, copyright. Oh my gosh, you said someone from The Simpsons. You deserve to get sued. But let's just hold on. It's like, this is just a placeholder. His cousin Frank, actually, it was dealing with some freaking stuffs and stuff. And, well, he messed with a messed up chemical compound, and now it was spilled on the bed, it was all over the freaking room, and thus the reality portal that they're talking about. And what's worse is that not only that, but it got on his clothes too and seeped into his skin as well. So that's why he's having this issue, is because apparently it's interacting with him in a messed up way. The good news is that if he doesn't sleep in the guest room, he won't continue to jump. The bad news is that he does have it on his skin, which means that he has the potential to jump, but it won't last as long as you don't go to sleep as fast as you should. And heck, we didn't even hear the whole thing of him taking a shower. So since he didn't take a freaking damn shower, that means that he's freaking damn dirty. So that means that when he traveled from place to place, Oh man. So that's the big messed up issue, being like, yeah, we got to talk about lots more stuff, man. Lots more stuff. That's why we have more spin-off videos going on. But anyways, for this book and then the episode, it's like, for me, a pretty episode. I definitely remember the Men in Black, and heck, if you believe it or not, one of the bad guys slash the Men in Black wannabes, the black one, I know that's messed up to say, but the black one, he actually showed up later in Odd Squad. He was actually the bad guy in Odd Squad. So, and allegedly he was also in Supernatural. I don't think it was really him, but I think it is. Yeah, he was a freaking vampire hunter that sadly turned into a vampire when he got struck. That sucks. That sucks for you, dude. Yeah, and let me tell you, there was someone who told me at the end of this book he ended up being a girl. And it's like, yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get and deserve, man. Also, what's the deal with the whole thing of the episode decided to be like, oh yeah, it's not the guest room, and he doesn't have a, I don't even remember, does he have a small room? It's like, I don't know. I think he wanted his own room because he's sharing it with someone, I think. So I guess he's sharing it with Greg, question mark. It's like, yeah, and where the hell is Greg? Was Greg in the freaking show? It's like, yeah, that's why I have to rewatch the episode, and that's why this is not differences, and I don't want to do the episode now because, well, the first person who actually came first deserves it. So, just saying. Not being a jerk, but it's like, yeah, last time I did it, but this time I actually am making a nice little decision saying, no, not watching the episode, I'm remembering what I remember from the episode. All right, anything else that's pretty interesting and weird? Again, why in the world did they pick him to go to the attic instead of actually be like, oh, we do have a guest room? And it's kind of funny, the book, I think everyone has their own room. It's just that he's treated like Harry Potter. Actually, I like Harry Potter. I think he's treating a bit better than Harry Potter, but not too much. It's kind of like, let me try to remember. Let's see. No, I think when it came to Peter Parker and Spider-Man 2, he was in that apartment, and the apartment was okay. It's like a very cramped space, okay? That's where he is. So it's like a very cramped space, but it's okay, you know? It's kind of like Bart's other room. Yeah, Bart Simpson. The one where he's like, ow, 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 ow. Because he had a very small room, and that's what's going on. And yet the guest room is a big room. Why in the world would you do this to your child? Yeah, and the first time ever where you have just a single mom working 2 jobs. Okay, and she's rarely in the freaking thing. We're just like, oh, well, in the freaking damn episode, of course, almost everyone's freaking rare to see. I don't even remember the damn episode. It's like, I don't remember the episode at all. I think they did more craziness in the episode. So we're just going to end it right here. And I think next time I'm going to talk about all the stuff that happened in the book. But I need to do more spin-offs. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do lots and lots of spin-offs. Anyways, have a scary day. Have a scary night.